some things are starting to become a lot clearer to me that I've always wondered about. And, some things are still fuzzy, but, chapter 39, today marks chapter 39 for me. And I'm wanting to go into it with a clear mind and with a better understanding about life in general. One thing that I've always, one thing that I've struggled with is trying to figure out why, it seems like the more I progress, the less of my friends or my old friends I see or hear from anymore. And not trying to make this about pity or anything like that. But because I'm far away from that. I don't want to feel like, I don't want you to think that I'm crying out or anything like that. That's not the case at all. Because what I'm starting to understand is that if people walk out of your life or people leave you, it's probably, it's beyond your control, for one. It's probably something that they're dealing with, and it's not you. For example, the more I go out and get the things that I really want in life, the less friends I see. And I didn't understand it at first when I started making, tough decisions and doing things that would better my life. But which also meant, I'm away from home a lot more, and I'm away from those friends a lot more. And really not to be like, hey, it was I drew the first blood, I stepped away from them. No, it's not like that at all, because I still reached out and communicated and tried to keep a bond with certain people, and bonds still broke. Like, people still went their own ways and stuff. So basically what I'm saying is what I'm learning, and what I've learned is that, when people want to walk out on you, people want to leave, they want to go their own way and don't want to deal with you no more, or don't want to be around, or they make it apparent that they don't want to be around you. Let them, bro. Don't go chasing people, trying to pull them back into your life, trying to figure out why. Because what I've noticed is that it's the same thing every single time. It's not you, it's me. I guess it's something that I'm dealing with. And that's basically what it is. It's something that they're dealing with. And, you growing as a person, you getting better and better. And that season is over. It may come back around again, like, the seasons do, but for now, that season is over. I'm done trying to find people, trying to, be in people's lives that obviously don't want to be around me or want to, have that type of connection anymore. And if it's new friends or whatever that I gotta associate myself with, or new people, acquaintances and stuff like that, I take that, because these new people that I'm meeting are, they're more like stepping stones, when the people that I've known all my life are more like hurdles. So with that being said, I don't need any more hurdles. I don't need anybody else slowing me down, anybody jumping in my way, sending me in the wrong direction. I need stepping stones. I need people who are right here with me, who can suggest, hey, get this book right here, or get this certification, and this is going to bring you to the next level. Versus, where I come from, the people that I've always been around, who's always done the same things, who are still doing the same things. It's, it's a win for me to let them people go and to grab onto this new life. But I know a lot of people, let guilt or the guilt trip and what people think or what people say about you affect how you move forward in life. And I'm just not letting that type of stuff affect me anymore. Like, as far as somebody saying that, hey, I wasn't there, or saying, I've changed. I have changed. I've changed for the better. And if that means, hey, you are no longer a part of my life because of it, then so be it. I don't feel bad about it anymore. I'm going and doing the things that I really want to do in life, and I'm not letting, anybody hold me back. For a long time, I struggled to try to make this make sense because, your love for a person makes you want to always come back to them. It's kind of like Louisiana. I love Louisiana. That's my home. That's where I'm from. I'm gonna always go back to Louisiana, but I don't have to be there. I don't have to be there. I don't have to live there. I can go back to visit. I don't have to wake up there every single day to still love the place. Just because that's where I'm from, don't mean that's where I gotta stay at. The same way with these people. Just because these are the people that I grew up with, don't mean they're the ones that I gotta die with. And I think a lot of people just don't really understand that, and they don't really have a healthy understanding of what the next step is or where they need to go. I'm reading Lethem Theory by Mel Robbins, and I'm halfway through the book. It's a good read so far, and that's what it is. Taking positive steps forward, you know what I'm saying? Getting out of the mud hole. I guess the life that I'm trying to live is just not meant for everybody. And that's becoming apparent each and every day. I have less and less people in my circle, and I'm meeting new people in the process that, we don't have that attachment. Like, I grew up with you, I've been knowing you all this time. Now, these are people that I met just yesterday that are, coming out of the woodworks and giving information. All you got to do is walk up to them and shake their hand and meet them. And you start that bond just like that, just talking to a person and finding out, oh, you worked at this place. I worked over here with this guy. Oh, you know that guy too? Y'all got so much in common. And then y'all end up parting ways, but keep in contact with each other, and you have yourself a network that you never had. I'm willing to trade the network, my old network, for my new network, because my old network wasn't working and it still ain't working. My new network is thriving. So why would I want to be a part of that old network? It's time for me to go and get mine, you know what I'm saying?